totally answer to Leia.
Tina, I just automatically think of Bob's Burgers. So.
That's a character on that.
Okay, so the thing you need to know about me is I don't watch TV at all.
Okay.
If it's anything about anything, assume Leah doesn't know about it.
I'm really an old lady. I understand the internet, but I don't consume any mass media.
I probably consume too much media.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Oh yeah, the comments were all super weird yesterday. I
Yeah.
was very confused. Oh, and we're on the splash screen right now. I could fix that.
Yeah, you could.
I could be here for real. My coat could be not here for real. Let's just get that out of there.
Yeah, that's fairly off screen. That works.
Be good.
No, I refuse to be good, Anne.
It is Friday afternoon. I'll be good. I promise. Neil's there. Judy's there. Welcome to Friday afternoon Facebook Live. Anne's spying on me. She told me she was going home. This takes all the fun out of this. It doesn't take all the fun out of it. It doesn't take the fun out of it. I have stuff on the calendar for you guys today. I scheduled things. There's new things coming. I have things I can share. I have things I can't share. As usual, after dealer information meetings, which we've had for the last 2 days with Kimberbell, I have stuff that I can share. I have stuff I totally can't share. So bear with me a moment. We'll let there's 12 of us here. So I should probably do the proper welcome to those joining us on YouTube. Welcome if you're joining us on Facebook Live. I'm Leah. I am part of our education team here at my sewing room. Do a couple other things. If you need machines, I sometimes help with that. Do lots of things. If you need tech support in class, I'm your girl. But anyway, I've been hinting for a while that I'm scheduling things, and half of what I want scheduled, but the rest needed a tiny little bit more paperwork before it went up live, so more stuff coming next week, but it is penciled in my initial planning calendar. So there's new things coming. There's new things. I'm going to make you guys wait till the end of... I'm going to announce the new things at the end. That sounds more fun to me. So before then, I am going to share a couple of the wonderful samples that some of our staff members have made recently. Because they're so stinking cute. So we were talking Kimberbell today, and we have this beautiful pillow. This is a big pillow. It's like an 18-inch pillow. It says, "Bless this nest." It's all embroidered applique, collage style. This particular embroidery design is from a collection from Kimberbell called Emma's Collage Pillows. Emma's Collage Pillows. It's here in store, ready to go home with you as usual. Super adorable pictures and details from Kimberbell. This, if you're starting to make your Christmas gifts, maybe this is the one you need to make. Maybe it's a housewarming gift for a friend who's moving, because I know people bought houses this year. There's people moving into new houses all the time. So that one's really super adorable. I think these samples are going back home with Nancy after today, though. What do I have next? I have a Christmas one next. This is Curated Home for the Holidays. Another design collection from Kimberbell. Whole bunch of designs. There's the Fa La 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 Pillow, Fair Isle Stocking, Dear Santa Mug Rug, Perfect Christmas, Let It Snow, No Place Like Home, Believe Wall Hanging, and All Is Calm Pillow. So lots of designs on there. A couple different sizes on each of them. But the one tea towel design or stocking design, have a perfect Christmas. It's so cute. And then it's so fun to add trim or ribbon at the bottom of those tea towels. Just finish them up. Ah, it's great. Super cute. Also would be a great Christmas gift. Good time to start Christmas gifts right now. Before it snows. That's how I feel. Which design collection is this from? Ooh, I don't know which design collection that's from, so I'm not going to share it. I have really cute things, but I don't know which design collection they're from. So, oh, there's the other one. Just take the whole display apart. There's this really adorable little sprout baby appliques and burp cloths. All these adorable little gardeny designs for little babies. So little burp cloth. I have 2 cousins expecting babies. 2 of my male cousins expecting, brothers, both expecting their first kid within weeks of each other. Starting in October, so it's coming up soon. Little burp cloth. Be a lovely little gift. And then maybe you embroider on one of the baby bodysuits from Kimberbell. The snuggle is real. This design is from the Snuggle is Real Petite Appliques. And then we have baby bodysuits that are so easy to embroider on. The side seams are open. So there's no trying to figure out how to get this tiny little bodysuit all futzed around in your hoop. The blank bodysuits come in 3 sizes and 2 colorways. And the side seam is open so you can lay them flat in your hoop. It's so much easier to work with. So those are here. So those are some of the current fun Kimberbell things we have. And then, like I said, we were doing Kimberbell training the last 2 days. We got hints of all the new things. And I think if I do this right... Tyler hid the mouse on me. I can't change to the screen I want to change to. So, I'm going to make you wait for the new Kimberbell info. First class that is on my calendar that is coming up super soon. We're going to start this October 20th. I did it last year, but we were all pretty new to virtual learning last year. And we're going to do it again. So we have this beautiful wall hanging called the Remember Quilt Kit. It's designed by a Canadian designer called Shania Sunga, and it is a raw-edged applique. So we have this great offer for you. If you want to learn how to do some raw edge applique, maybe you want to learn how to cut applique with your scan and cut that you have sitting in the closet that you're afraid of, I would say you should buy the kit for $49.99, and you're going to get the class for free. So whether you have a scan and cut or you're just going to cut your applique by hand, both ways will work. This is not a machine applique. This is not an embroidered applique. This is a good old, you stitch around each of those pieces with your sewing machine. Anybody with a sewing machine or a super eager hand sewer could take care of this. I won't be teaching the hand sewing of finishing this because that doesn't jive for me. I could do it, but I don't want to. So we'll talk about this. It's running over 3 weeks, and you'll have it done in time for Remembrance Day, so you can hang it up, give it to a veteran in your life, find somebody who could appreciate it. You buy the kit, you get the class for free. Starts October 20th. There's also just the pattern, but it doesn't have all the fabulous poppy prints in it. So there's options. There's options. So that's coming up. Those are on the calendar. You can call and register. They are in the system. And by calling to register, you'll buy the kit. You'll get the class for free. That's the direction you're going to go there. Pretty sure it's window to get me where I want to go. So like I said, I managed to get some more stuff scheduled out today. Not all of it is out there yet. The rest is coming next week, but I thought I'd share the stuff that is coming this week. We won't overload you with everything new all at once. We'll let you wait. So let that scroll to October. So in October, I still have 2 spots, last I checked today, 2 spots for Too Cute to Spook. Once those 2 seats are sold, that event is sold out. There is no more kits at Kimberbell. We cannot run it again. It is retired. So if you want a great experience learning some machine embroidery, highly recommend you jump in there. All those projects are great for a beginner embroiderer. They're made with a 5x7 hoop or a 6x10 hoop. They're super cute. And if you're nervous and maybe you really want to try machine embroidery before you buy a machine, give us a shout. I can put a couple people in the building as long as you are vaccinated, as per Alberta guidelines at the moment for adult classes, or city guidelines. There's a lot of guidelines, but you will need to be double vaxxed to sit in our class for this. If you want to sit here in the building with us, if you really want to try a machine before you jump in and buy your first embroidery machine, give us a shout. I do have floor models that I could put in the classroom for you. And then you could help us pace the class and learn all those cool projects. So two seats remaining. That Remember wall hanging, like I said, starts October 20th. We're going to go to the 27th, and then November 3rd, and ready in time for Remembrance Day on the 11th. Other things coming up. I'm going to talk about the big things that have bigger deadlines. Our Kimberbell events. So these are events where we get a kit from Kimberbell with all the goodies you need. So it's your fabrics, your embellishments, which might be like your ribbon, your trim, your embroidery leather, your felt, fancy fairy lights in this Winter Wonderland event. All of those, we need final registration on those types of events about a month ahead. More than a month ahead. It takes us time to get kits here from the US, and then we have people joining us virtually, so they need their kits, and some of them don't live close by, so we'd rather close registration on that well in advance and make sure everybody's kit is here on time for them. So if you're thinking Winter Wonderland on November 5th might be good for you, I'm going to need to be closing registration and finalizing my numbers with Kimberbell really by the middle of next week, which I realize isn't lots of time, and I keep forgetting to advertise all these things. So it's all in this week's e-news. It's all in this week's e-news. So that's coming up. There's more coming. So that was November 5th, but it was showing at the bottom of that October calendar. Winter Wonderland. We have our Bernina Creative Studio series of classes still ongoing. You can still register for those. 'Tis the Season to Sparkle is another Kimberbell event. 1-day event, little lower cost, just 3 little projects. But they're so cute and they're so pretty. Really good learning opportunity. Again, this or Winter Wonderland or Too Cute to Spook. If you want to come and be a pacer in class and you haven't bought a machine, or you bought a machine and you've not taken it out of the box because you're terrified, get registered for one of these classes. We would love to have you here in the building. And if you're experienced and you like stitching from home, by all means, continue joining us for these from home, where you don't have to haul your machine to the store on winter roads. That works too. So 'Tis the Season to Sparkle is November 24th. Need registration for that by mid-October. The closer we get to Christmas, the more time I need to get things here, because shipping just gets slower and slower and slower. Sugar Plum Jubilee. This was my favorite Kimberbell event that we did last year. Absolute favorite. I made about 3 entire sets of all these designs leading up to the event because I was having a good time getting ready for it, and then we had more samples to show around the room with different colors. It was lots of fun, and then I gave them all away. They went in Christmas cards. So again, really good event for a new embroiderer or an experienced embroiderer who just wants to make like the cutest little rat nutcracker. He's adorable. And then I know it's really super scary, but we're going to talk about next year. We're going to talk about next year ever so briefly. You'll note our holiday hours are already posted. So if you've got family that are flying this direction and are like, I need to go see the quilt shop, be aware that we're not open all the days through the holidays. We are closed some days. But if they're planning their holidays and maybe they're an embroiderer and they want to come embroider with you, they could join us for My Punny Valentine. It's a brand new Kimberbell event. I believe customers if you're signed up for Kimberbell's newsletter, you would have got your notification sometime in the last 24 hours. Pretty recently. Maybe it was before that. I don't recall. There's too many emails in my inbox. So My Punny Valentine. It's so cute. You're going to make all your Valentine's Day gifts. A lovely apron, a glasses case, and gift card holders in a 1-day event. So first thing in January. So if you're wondering what to get somebody, maybe get them a class registration for Christmas. How fun would that be? maybe you have a friend that sews and you invite them to come along and you sign up both of you for this class. I know we have mother-daughter teams and sister teams that sew together. Maybe this is what you get each other for Christmas. I think that's a great idea. So get yourselves, get this on your wish list. Get registered early. Seats will be limited. We've already ordered the number of kits that we kind of anticipate for this one. Might be able to wiggle that a little bit, but not sure. So it's cute. Call and register. It's ready to go. 2-day event. And yeah, so that's all coming. Pretty exciting, right? We're gonna go, I have to switch back to all the other screens. I didn't find all the other screens. I've lost the other screen. It's behind the camera. So, oh, customer email went out yesterday. Got it. So those are some of the things we have coming. Yeah, there's a few more coming. Tiling scene class will be scheduled by the end of next week. And I have some free motion quilting classes that will be scheduled by the end of next week. So if that's more your jam than all this embroidery that I just showed, or raw edge applique, there's options. There's so many options. The other thing I want to mention, not Kimberbell related, but OESD related, on Tuesday, I have to go back to the calendar. There's too many things in my head. OESD, so our other embroidery company, Monday the 27th, there's an OESD stitch spotlight. So if you've been watching, we've shown the warm and cozy greetings designs from OESD a few times this month. Anne made one of the cards in late August on Facebook Live. If you want to know more and want to see all the tips and tricks on that still this month, you can. So OESD is hosting that. And the Warm and Cozy Greetings CD, you can get it for free if you buy $89 of OESD product before September 30th. So this would be isocord thread, embroidery designs from Scissor Tail Stitches and OESD, OESD stabilizers, OESD scissors, OESD blanks, which would include cards and aprons and pillow blanks. There's lots of good stuff. So $89 in product will get you that free CD, and then you're ready to start making your Christmas cards and all your tags. And they're so much fun to make. The tags take about 15 minutes once you get in the groove, maybe 20 minutes on one of the longer stitch outs, but really they're quick and easy, and they're just gorgeous when you're all done. So you can still get that design CD for free this month. It will be available for sale next month. But I would say if you, I would get $89 of other stuff and get the CD for free. That would work better in my head than paying $89 for something next month that I could get for free right now. Because there's a different free CD next month. So plan your budget accordingly. That is what's going on around here on this lovely fall Friday. Ooh. Did you get to answer the positioning on the cards? Anne out there, I will inquire about that. That was an Anne Boss question. she's made all the cards. I haven't made any of the cards yet. I've only made gift tags. We'll follow up. We'll follow up on that. So if you guys have any more questions, anything you want to order and get into your inbox or get in your mailbox, classes you want to sign up for, order desk at mysewingroom.ca or give us a call. We'll ship it anywhere in Canada. We'll ship around the world. But we're your Canadian source for lots of that good stuff, like OESD and Kimberbell. So we look forward to seeing you in those events as they come up. There's so many good things coming your way. I've got like a whole notebook stack of ideas today from Kimberbell training. So I'm going to go let all of those stew over the weekend in my head. I hope everybody has a great time this weekend. Enjoy the sunshine if it's sunny your way. Enjoy your sewing room if that's what makes you happy. Finish up your gardening. I'm going to plant some bulbs maybe dig up some potatoes, you know, those sorts of weekend things. And then we'll be back for more next week. We'll get the rest of those things out there over the course of the week as we get them scheduled. We'll let you know when they're ready to go. And then it's almost October, but we're not going to think about that. So just ignore that fact that it's almost October and you've got lots of time to get your Christmas sewing done and lots of time to get your Halloween sewing done. You just have to get cracking, okay? So lovely to see you guys again. Be safe, be kind, be